everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Independence Day weekend. We are, I figured not many people would be around this weekend, but I was going to give this a shot, just do a quick live. Um, but if you're watching the replay, welcome. So just want to hear how everybody's weekend is going, how your fourth was, and all of that. Hey, happy fourth, Alicia, Strange Reality. Good to see you. Hey, Rebecca, Suburban Hillbilly. Good to see you guys. Hope you all had a good fourth. Happy belated 4th of July to you guys. It's Independence Day weekend. And I'll probably just do a quick live. We'll see how it goes. I don't think a lot of people are here or are around for the holiday weekend, but just wanted to touch base with everybody. Hey, Holman's Homestead, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a nice fourth. But yeah, so how was your 4th of July, you guys? I'd love to hear from you and see how things went for you guys. We had a blast. Well, there's always something to do, but we pretty much just took care of the animals, watered gardens, and went to fireworks, went to the parade, saw the B-1 bomber fly over, and had a good time at a friend's house. So that was pretty cool. I always look crooked with this thing. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it, but it's mirrored, so that's a little better. Anyway, that's me, crooked and all. But harvested our first ripe tomato and made a delicious tomato sandwich with it. Told Ryan I would break his hands if he touched it. Harvested some chives, some dill, some marigold heads to infuse in oil for soap. And that was really cool. Did that today. And some basil. We have dill coming out of our ears because it just loves to reseed itself. No fireworks, just watch Europa the Last Bottle. Good for you. Good for you. Hey, Gwen Bro Cowgirl. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Yeah, I was excited to have the dill. Dill is easy. That's something you could grow. I mean, put it in a bucket, a small pot, and then just when it goes to seed, pound the pot on the ground, and you're good to go for the next year. Rebecca at Suburban Hillbilly. My dad was a Vietnam vet. His favorite holiday was Independence Day. It was the another anniversary of his memorial service. Dealt with terrified dog and fireworks. That is hard. I'm sorry. It is hard. Thankfully, a lot of the fireworks here are the controlled shows, and we're far enough away, but I totally get. I know in Rapid City, or some places, it's pretty challenging where you have people shooting off fireworks all the time. So, we went to the fireworks, but we did not go to the show. We watched it from somebody's house about a mile away, and the traffic was horrendous. And that's because of all the tourism in the area. Because I said I would never go watch them from the actual place again because it's just insane. It ends at like 10, and you would have literally taken you an hour or so to get home. 15 minutes. It's okay. It'll be better after this weekend when the idiots calm down. Well, I hope they do calm down because sometimes I know some places they keep going for 2 weeks and it's ridiculous. Excuse me. But yeah, so excited to be harvesting some things out of the garden. A little antsy about not harvesting others and hoping that it would get here. Gwen didn't see not one fireworks, didn't hear anything either. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I could do without the fireworks, I'll be honest, but I wanted to go because we had a good time with our friends and they had a cookout and we had really a lot of good laughs for a long time and it was fun. And luckily when we went to leave after the fireworks show, I was able to shoot across and take a back road, and I don't know how I got across all the traffic, but I did, and we were home lickety split. So have a wonderful weekend, Alicia at Strange Reality. Thanks for coming. But But yeah, so excited about that. And for those of you who were here the last time we were talking about the Grant story with the haircut, wink, wink, um, we did finish the job, so to speak. And it worked out perfectly because I was feeding Grant, and he was so focused on me that Ryan walked over the scissor and got the rest of the hair that had stuff tangled in it. And that worked out perfectly. So that's all taken care of. So Suburban Hillbilly was up from yesterday morning until I got a 2-hour nap around 7:30 a.m. Oh, that's rough. I'm glad you got a nap at least. Oh, that's hard. I got to bed late last night because I decided to take a nap yesterday and it was longer than it needed to be. So I couldn't sleep last night. So it was a bit much. But yeah, so I just, I wanted to come on and see how you guys are doing. Couple things. The Cow Emporium has not been able to bale hay since 2021, and they're looking like they're going to be able to bale hay. So if you wouldn't mind, say a positive word to the universe, say a prayer, whatever works for you, whatever your beliefs are, that would be wonderful, because they're in Alberta, Canada, and there is challenging weather in the winter, and hay is so crucial to them, and it's super expensive when they have to purchase it. And I know Gwen is also going to be in the path of this Beryl that is, I don't know what it's down to now, if it's a tropical storm, if it's a hurricane, but prayers for Gwen and her family as well, and anybody else who's down in the path of that storm. Suburban Hillbilly, I don't think you'll be in the path of it by the time you feel remnants. I think it'll have broken apart, if my geography is correct. Thank you, Holman's Homestead. Oh, you're welcome, Gwen, because I know Gwen also needs to get hay. But, there's a lot of people down near the Houston area and all that, and all the other areas that are going to be affected by the storm. I know Colleen Farquharson, who is a subscriber of ours, is in Jamaica, and I talked with her, and she is okay. The power came back on. All the other services came back on, and she was able to let me know that she was okay, because we talk over Instagram. So that was good. Our Urban Homestead. Hey, Annie, good morning. Hey, Annette. I don't know if you were here, but folks are sending prayers, positive vibes, positive juju, sending out positive stuff to the universe for you to have hay. So we want to make sure that, and then we were also sending prayers to Gwen and anybody else in the path of the storm Beryl. Suburban Hillbilly said, I'm not supposed to have any weather from that storm, but everyone in its path has my thoughts and prayers. Absolutely. You're so welcome, Net. I know I was pretty much, I don't know when you came on, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I just basically said that with your winters up there, hay is super crucial for your cows, and it's super expensive when you have to purchase it. So growing it would really just be a gift, especially since it's been so long. I mean, I can't imagine, because I know that, cows have a rumen and cows have certain needs and all that. And I'm not comparing at all, because I know the scope of it, but we don't have grass. We're running out of grass already. There is just no rain, and the rotation is going awful because they're overgrazing where they are. But here's the difference. My pigs get fed twice a day, so they'll be fine, but it's frustrating, because it's a resource that you need that makes life a lot easier. And I really don't want to have to buy hay now, because if I bought it now, I would literally have to buy enough for winter too. So I'm just frustrated. So in the meanwhile, I'm taking hauled water and watering things down when I can. But the waiting is hard. We have plenty of grass and hay over here. We got another 1.75 inches yesterday. Yeah, on the other side of it, there's Spartman, who's on the eastern part of the state. And the flood, the rain is just nonstop, and the flooding. Gwen, is that for me or for the Cow Emporium? We do dry hay. We do alfalfa or native prairie grass. So what we're going to be doing is looking for a large amount of native prairie grass seed to throw down this winter, and hoping that next year will be better. We try to reseed all we can. We do the winter seeding, especially under snow, because then the chickens don't eat it. But yeah, we don't do wrap bales. Holman's Homestead. Okay, you had a good first cutting, but the grass isn't growing now, so don't know about the second. I was talking to somebody locally last night who was saying that the eastern part of the state is on their third cutting. I don't know enough to talk about it, but I just know that apparently the third cutting is not as great. Our hay is dry as well. Starting to get some rain now, but like 3 inches at a time. Oh, geez. Feast or famine. Crikey. Yeah, we don't get enough that even wets the ground, if that makes sense. Because the ground is kind of arid and cracked, and it's got a layer on it. And so you really need to get a good rain for it to permeate the top layer. We aren't set up for the high moisture bales, the ones that look like giant marshmallows. I know what you're talking about. We have plenty of grass to cut for hay. Couldn't get in the fields when it rained so much, and now the county won't fix our road, so we can't get equipment in. Road washed out a culvert. What a pain. What a pain. That is so frustrating. Okay, that was for the Cow Emporium. Saw one farmer over here who basically had to bale the washed out hay because the new alfalfa was growing over it. Oh, jeez. Jeez. This is crazy. The weather is such a huge factor, and it's just huge, you know? And what do you call it? You're at its mercy, right? You're at its mercy. So it's crazy. Holman's Homestead said we dug some taters the other day, 5 inches down, just powder. Yep, exactly. My potatoes in the garden in the back, which is on the side of the house, does well every year. This year, even though it's getting watered sufficiently, looks terrible. The ones in the back look great. Hey, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. That must be Monica. Hey, Monica. Hope you're doing well. You know, it's almost like this is how I think sometimes. I almost wish I knew if it was going to be a dry year or not. Like, you can go by the almanac, right? But it's not always right. But I almost wish I knew if it was going to be a dry year, because I would sacrifice the garden and then pay for the water and just water everything that I could, because I'd rather the pigs have grass, quite honestly, because the grass keeps them occupied. When they don't have grass, they're rooting. So then they're wrecking things. Yeah, it's so dry there. No rain in weeks. Ugh. Absolutely insane. And yet there's so many people who are getting flooding. I do know that we've also, part of our other problem is, in addition to the dry, is it's been cool. We were sitting at the fireworks, sitting at the person's house last night, watching the fireworks in hoodies and blankets, because it was, I think, 50 or 51 degrees, something like that. And we're going to be in the 40s for the next 3 nights. And not that warm during the day, but here we are watering every day because the ground is dry. But this week we're going to get up into the mid to upper 80s. I think the Cow Emporium is going to be higher than that, which is great for the hay, but hard weather to deal with. I haven't dug potatoes yet. They're buried under the cherry tomato jungle. That's awesome. That's crazy. We had a little rain today. We have water almost every day. Hubby even installed irrigation, ran it for hours. Today was the first rain in almost 2 months. Oh, that's crazy. No, you have a garden. That's important. You usually have a good sized garden. I know you talk about. I don't have anything in my garden except the sunflower plant. I did find 2 small. Let me handle this. Lord have mercy. Give me a minute, guys. Bear with me. Report. Remove. Think I got it. You may still see the messages, but I got it. Disgusting. Like, seriously. Anywho, back to the homesteading chat. We have trees and emus that need watering. That's it here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, bad guy. Some creep. Well, remove now. In fact, got that on record. So yeah, so things are really growing slow in the garden, except for the greenhouses because they keep the heat, but that's about it. The ironic part is hardly any hail, but we'll just leave it at that because I got the hail netting. Eric is so disgusted with your garden this year. Why is he disgusted? He didn't have to do nothing with it. Hey, Nancy, our treasured home. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on feeling better and no more alpha gal. That's really cool. But really cool thing I wanted to tell you is that I was watering the other day and I found a little cucumber hiding underneath a leaf. I literally look at them every day and pick the dead leaves off and that kind of stuff. Oh, wow. Hey, another one. Another lunatic. Sorry, guys. I got to handle this stuff. So yeah, surprise cucumber, which was pretty cool. So we're going to hopefully have that tomorrow in a salad. But I was pretty excited. I'm glad, Nancy. That is absolutely wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Yep, she's out partying, having fun. We do miss her, but that's all right. I wasn't going to be on too long tonight. And nor will I be showing anyone what's under my shirt. So just being clear. So when he comes back again, we'll be reporting him again and deleting him. Emu or crazy dollars? Yeah, I imagine. For not much return. I did, Gwen. I took care of it. I've got it up on my phone. I've taken pictures so I can permanently block. No undershirt peeping. That's it. Not happening, folks. This is a family program, dang it. So tell me, what are some successes going on? Monica wants to see under my shirt. She's looking. Tell me about your successes. What's going on with you guys? There ain't much under my shirt, Gwen. Well, there's plenty under mine, but I don't know that anybody wants to see it. Nor will I be showing it, like I said. Oh, no worries, Suburban Hillbilly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I would totally, in fact, you know what? I will. Just I'll leave it there, but don't feel like you have to do anything, okay? Here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Emma's baby shower is tomorrow. Congratulations. How exciting. How exciting. When is she due, Monica? Baby boy Bland is growing well, and we're excited to celebrate tomorrow. Very much so. That is a success. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. LOL at Suburban Hillbilly. You guys are too funny. That's awesome. How exciting. Trying to think what else. September 2nd, then Luke is getting married. October 5th, baby then wedding. Very, very exciting. Congratulations. Very happy for you. So wonderful. Oh, Lord. I think I got it, but if you're so desperate to see under it, take off. Anyway, paper. Oh, just taking all the joy out of it here. Okay, thank you. Ridiculous. I'm not even staying on that long tonight. This is so ridiculous. Yeah, her babies are growing up. Monica's babies are growing up real quick. Her little ones are all big now. It's unbelievable. They'll all be towering over her. I just want my wife to see under my shirt. Oh, that is so funny. Nancy's going to do a fall garden. That's very exciting, Nancy. Nancy, did you use the Kelzyme? Did that help? I'm just curious. I added sweet barn lime to my zucchini and yellow squash again because they started out with the blossom rot again. And so that worked last year. So we're trying that again. We found grapes in our pasture. They picked another bushel filled tonight. That's awesome. Ooh, you could probably do grape juice with them. Like the way you do the whole cranberries for cranberry juice, where you just put them in the jar with sugar. Oh, man. Yes, I did use it, but I think it was too late. Oh, this is too fun. Lord have mercy. Mustang grapes. We have a gallon of juice already. Seriously. That's all right. I've canned all I want to can, but I still have more canning to do. Well, Jose360, congratulations, because you have warranted a good report to YouTube from all the channels you keep coming from for sexual harassment. Congratulations. Because I have screenshots of all of it. and we'll be reporting it when I get off. So if you'd like to have a talk about homesteading, join in. Otherwise, shut up and leave. Ooh, grape jelly would be good. I like the idea of grape jelly. Welch's grape jelly. Yum. Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to put up with it. It's harassment. Absolutely. So tell me what plans you guys have for the weekend. Tell me what's going on. We are going to, what do you call it? Trying to think what the heck we're doing. Well, so Eleanor has her too. Fiona is looking the same to me. So we're checking her out, seeing how things are going. Grapes always seem to be so touchy around here. Yeah. Slop through all the wet bird dodo and feed them. Going to try to get some firewood cut for this winter. That's a good idea. Always better to get it now and be ready for it. Girls' night out tomorrow while Glenn is cutting hay. Very exciting. Enjoy that. Hi, Alfonso. Hope you're doing well. You caught a rabbit in one of your garden beds after you started watering. I hope you got it out of there before you ate something. Yeah, girls' night is exciting. Follow the direction on the Sure-Gel insert. Do not double a recipe. Yeah. Monica, you can totally do it because I've done jelly. You just gotta follow exact. The rabbit went out running like a coward. Well, of course it did, Alfonso. It was busted. It's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Gwen's going to be canning more Rotel tomatoes in a day or two. Nancy's going to redo some of the planters. Yeah, Monica, you just got to be really... That's the one thing I struggle with, and I think you and I are similar, Monica, is sometimes we like to throw something together, but sometimes you really have to follow it precisely. All right, have fun. Love y'all. Have fun tomorrow. The sister-in-law and mother-in-law coming with Corbin and I going to watch Thelma in a theater. Oh, how exciting. That's a big night for you guys. Have fun. Have fun. Have all your ducks in a row. Jelly moves fast. That's Gwen's advice. Yep. Get everything ready. I'll have fun tomorrow, Monica. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else we're going to do. It's like those, your days go by and you want to know, like, what did you do all day? And sometimes you can't even name it, but it's like you got so much done. And today, I think it was, the watering takes forever. We pruned, we staked, we weeded the greenhouses and got all that taken care of. My potatoes are so large in the overflow garden in the back that they're crowding out cabbage. And I put some twine in there to stake them up to get them off the cabbage. It's crazy. I want to get my hands on that piano you have. Yes. Yep. You too can go on StreamYard and have this piano. You just probably won't be able to play it because it's just a fake image. Prepped as we can be for hurricane weather, other than one more load of laundry to do. I'm already over it. Yeah. And it's such a pain. And it's hit or miss, but you got to have everything ready. So important. Absolutely crazy. Well, no matter what all of you do, I hope you have a very safe weekend. I hope that you have a fun weekend, find some time to relax, take care of yourselves. We need Liberace back. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's favorite green screen. Here, I can give you another one if you want while I'm getting ready to probably end here because I'm a little frustrated over the peeper. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at the little piggy nose. You like that one better? Or you want to go in the greenhouse? Stormy weather? Yeah. Oh, you want the pig one back? I like the piggy one. Oh, these were Maggie and Winston, our first pigs that we had. There we go. Well, guys, I said it was going to be a short one, so I'm going to keep it a short one. But I wanted to check in with everybody and say, hey, hope you had a nice 4th. Hope you have a wonderful Independence Day weekend. They are cute. They're getting bigger every day, Sparkman. They really are. They're sweet. 2 little boys, so we'll have castrating coming up soon here. Probably going to wait for them to get a little bigger because they are really small. They're growing like weeds, though. That's a good thing. But the little pink snout, oh, it makes my day. Look, gonna get it right there. Anyway, well, I've rambled on long enough, and thanks for coming and putting up with the peeper who kept coming in the chat, and I will be reporting him next. But I'm going to get going, and I hope you all have a great weekend and stay safe if you're in the path of this storm. Stay safe. Happy haying. Happy growing. Whatever. Okay? I appreciate you coming and listening to the babble and the rant and putting up with the peeper. Yes, you too, Sparkman. Behave yourself. All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming. Take care. Bye. Love y'all. Except the peeper.